Good morning, you guys. Good afternoon, good evening, or whichever time you're watching this video. I hope you're happy. Of course, you're not because you're watching this video. So, one thing that I can vouch on my life till now that I have learned a lot regarding happiness and how it is a choice that you make every single day, not something you depend upon. Because if you'll depend on someone, then that's a temporary happiness which is only gonna last you for like a minute. But if you choose happiness every single time, you're gonna be happy as every day for your whole life, for your whole eternity, or how much long you want to live on. Because happiness is something that we don't get it from other, although they do have an impact on that feeling, but it is something that we choose that okay, if that person is coming into my life, or if I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be the happiest person alive, the luckiest, the happiest, the abundant, the best person I can be at that point. And if I'll choose that, okay, I don't wanna go there because that person stinks or something like that, then I'm not gonna be happy. I'm gonna be negative about it. I'm gonna be negative around that whole situation, that whole scenario that I'm indulging myself into. So first and first, happiness is a choice that you make, and you have to make every single time or every single second. For example, if there's someone who you love so much and that person tries to do something which hurts you a little bit, and he's doing or she's doing that for no particular reason, just like that, and it's hurting you. So in that particular moment, would you rather go somewhere, sit lonely, sob, cry, and waste the time you have with that person, or you would go there, think about, no, I'm gonna solve this problem, and I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna talk to that person and solve it with positivity, with not negativity. That is when you're choosing happiness over choosing loneliness, sadness, or negative emotions. Something which we have to implicate in a life on a daily sense, and we cannot do it until unless we make a choice that no, I'm done with crying, I'm done with sobbing over something, I'm done worrying about something that is not in my control, or worrying about future that is obviously not in your control, and I'm gonna choose to be happy in the moment I'm present. If you haven't watched my gratitude video, please go there because it is something related to gratitude. Because if we won't feel gratitude in this particular moment we are in, like right now I'm making this video, I won't be happy, I won't be content. And happiness and being content is something we always seek forward. So first, start with gratitude, start with what you have right now, and feel content about it, feel happy, feel that you are the best person in the world. One thing, I'm so sorry, there's construction going on, if you can, yeah, of course. So now when you start choosing happiness, when you start choosing this, that we will be happy in future, we will somewhere or sometime will eventually end up in a situation that we cannot choose it anymore, and that is okay. That is okay. We are human beings, we have this tendency to overcomplicate things which aren't complicated at all, but we have this tendency to feel emotions. And I'm not saying that don't be happy even if somebody is dying. Don't feel your emotion, embrace your emotion, just feel that everything's gonna be all right, and nothing happens in this world without a reason. So choose happiness even when you can't, but don't try to force it in yourself. So when we start choosing happiness, we have to also start choosing ourselves. Because if we'll not know who we are, what makes us happy, what makes us feel content, at peace, we won't be happy, we won't know about, we'll always be confused. And this is what something we don't want, and that is why we are watching this video. When we choose ourselves, we feel aligned with ourselves, we feel aligned with the universe, if you do believe in the universe. Because choosing ourselves is something when you stand up for yourself, when you go out in public, and it also enhances your confidence. When I first started choosing myself, I was so underconfident. I couldn't even talk to anyone out there. I was so afraid that what if I'll talk, I'll fuck it up, or what if something will happen. No, you have to keep yourself over here. You have to know about what you want, what are your desires, what makes you happy, who makes you happy, how things makes you happy, if that makes sense. You have to choose your peace, and you have to choose it by starting choosing yourself. Coming to our next topic, it's not everything is personal. You may have to sit with it for a long time, because when something is happening around us, for example, there's a girl named A. She comes into our life and says, oh, I don't like these girls who have long hair, long nails. And you have that. You have that long hair, you have that long nails. You are pretty than her. You are beautiful. But she's making such comment because she is insecure in herself, and that is what making her comment that. And you should not take it personally, because that is something which makes you stand out. And it can be any situation. It cannot only be with a girl or a boy or something who is insecure. It can be any situation, whether it's regarding politics or it's regarding people who are living in your society or wherever you are living. It can be your family as well, because don't take them personally. I mean, like, personally as in love them, care about them, but don't take every single thing about them personally, because if you will start taking it, you will lose yourself, and if you lose yourself, you won't be able to choose your happiness. So be mindful about it. And if we taking something personally is something which I have struggled a lot since my childhood, and till now I do struggle about it, but I'm trying to control myself, that I'm trying to control my mind, that I am the best. What is she's doing, whatever he is doing, whatever anyone is doing, it's not gonna affect me, because it's their life, it's not my life, and they cannot, and nobody can comment about my life. That is something you have to feed yourself every single day. You have to keep your worth high, so that you can not take anything personally into your life. And if somebody is making comment regarding anything, don't take it that, oh, if he's making such comment regarding someone else, he might also be making such comment regarding me. Next is something which I take it very deeply into my heart, is to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Oh my god, I cannot push it forward. If you won't invest in yourself, you won't love yourself, you won't put yourself on pedestal, and you won't be feel happy about it. Like, go to gym, go to sauna, go to nail spa, anything, somewhere which will make you immensely happy. But yes, remember, materialistic thing and your personal happiness, keep them separated. If you start merging them together, you won't go anywhere, because materialistic happiness is something which you get by putting your assets into it. So materialistic happiness is something which you will get after putting your money into it, and it will only make you happy for a temporary period of time. It's not gonna make you happy for the whole life or for the whole day. But if you think about your personal happiness, it's something which is going to stay with you forever. It is something which will make you happy for eternity, because it is something which you are investing in yourself for your own betterment. For example, going to a gym, going to sauna, going to swimming, something you enjoy the most, playing that sports, if at all it will make you happy. It is something which will enhance your body, it will something which will give you peace of mind, like meditation. So I have learned about hormones, which are dopamine, serotonin, endorphin, and oxytocin. These are the hormones which are known as happy hormones, and they help you with various things. For example, dopamine, you'll get it when you hit the gym, when you'll exercise, when you'll meditate. It's something which will come through physical mood. Similarly, there are other hormones as well which will get you a lot of happiness if you study about it, if you go forward to it. Another one is get outside. Please get up from your couch and move outside. See the world around you, see the nature, see the park, go for a walk, just breathe some air, some natural air, although you're breathing. But what I'm suggesting is to go outside, sit on a beautiful place within the laps of the nature, meditate, breathe. Think about all the positive happy things that has happened with you till this date. Make a list, journal down. Just get outside of your house, just get outside of a place. It will make you feel at peace. It will make you ease your anxiety as well, because there was this one time when I was struggling so much with my anxiety. I was not eating great food, I was not drinking water, I was not taking care of my skin. I was so juggled up due to my work, my personal life, and other factors of my life, my family, my home, every single thing. And the moment I decided, no, this is over, that's it, this is the moment that I have to stand up for myself, I have to choose happiness. I went outside for a walk, took my earplugs, and I was so at peace. I was walking through the park, I was looking at the nature, the trees. I felt like I was so at ease. I felt like I'm somewhere in the mountain or something, in the laps of nature, sitting there, breathing peacefully, fresh air. And it was the best experience of my life. Whenever I feel that something is not working out for me, I just go there, go in the park, take a walk, look up at the sky, and just breathe. Because sometimes all you need is to breathe. All you need is to forget about everything that has been troubling you and take a deep breath. It does help a lot, and you should please try it. Exercise. As I just said earlier, that go take a gym membership. Exercise for 20 to 30 minutes at least. There was a research in which it was held that if you move your body for 20 to 30 minutes, your dopamine will start to get released easily. So minimum, I'm talking about minimum, is 30 minutes that you can put your body into work. It will help you a lot. I started going to gym after struggling with several anxiety, and now it's all gone. Whenever I feel like my head is messed up, there are so many things that are going into my life, I just go to the gym, run there, do cardio, do my core, do all the exercises that I love to do, and just come back home. It helps, and I do recommend everyone to go to the gym. This is something which I love about it, and I'm so grateful, so thankful that I got introduced to gymming. It helps. There's one more thing, which is regarding the universe and our subconscious mind. I heard that the subconscious mind believes that there's only one person, that is us. It does not know that the third person or your mother or your father as a figure, that they are another entity. They just know ourselves, that is I, myself, Sarana. My subconscious mind only knows me. It doesn't know anyone else. So whenever you talk something ill about someone else, even though you know that it is regarding for that particular person or anyone rather than you, then your subconscious mind will think that it is about you, and it will start creating things, start creating situations that will put you into that person's life or into that person's shoes, and things will eventually start to manifest itself. So please, this is something which I apply to myself as well, that don't talk ill about anyone else, because the subconscious mind will think that you are manifesting that thing into your life and it is only about you, because your subconscious mind only about you. It doesn't know about anyone else. So please start practice positivity. Know yourself, know your worth. You're always on the pedestal. Think about it, that you will achieve every single thing in your life if you put your mind to. There's one Sanskrit quote which I admire the most, and I always remind myself, is Yat Bhavo Tat Bhavati. It means whatever you'll put in your mind, it will come true. I may be wrong regarding the pronunciation, but this is something which I remind myself a lot. And if you'll start thinking positive about yourself, you'll start to see things happening around you. If you'll start choosing happiness, happiness will choose you. If you'll start choosing money, money will choose you. It is just a simple law of attraction. It is so simple, but yes, starting may be a difficulty, but I know you'll make it happen. If you clicked on this video, that means you want to choose happiness. You want happiness in your life. That is why you chose this, right? So Start choosing happiness, start choosing yourself, start putting on yourself on the pedestal. Invest in yourself, go outside, have fun, be the main character of your life. You are the best person that has ever been born in this planet. Remind yourself, remind that you can achieve everything you want in your life, and just remember to breathe. I hope you like this video, and I really hope it helps you a lot. I'm so sorry for the noise that was happening, but I don't take things personally, and you should not as well. So thank you so much to watch this video. I hope you subscribe my channel, hit the like button, and of course tell your friends as well. I really need help. So bye.